Hi and welcome to this demonstrative video of mine, which is about the game poker. I shall demonstrate the game mechanics, the objective, which is the objective of poker is to be the first or the second to have the least amount of cards, which is you win by throwing the bigger pair of cards, bigger combo of cards, which I'll explain to you the game mechanics right now. Okay, I'll start off with these 4 cards. Okay, the first thing to look for in the cards, the way to read the cards is there are 2 ways to read the cards. Number 1 is the letter or number. The second aspect is the symbols. Okay, there are the numbers of the card are 3 until 10, and then follow up with a jack, queen, king, ace, and 2, which 2 is the biggest number, biggest number. Okay, the second aspect to reading the cards is the symbols. Okay, this is the second thing to look for in the cards in determining the power of the cards. First, you'll start, the weakest one based around the symbols is the diamonds. The 7 would be clubs, the third would be hearts, the second strongest, and the strongest shall be spades. Okay, now I shall demonstrate the combo of the cards. Well, usually the objective is to have the least amount of cards. Okay, so you can say by the weakest combo shall be a single. Okay, for instance, you want to start the game. You can put a single card, a double, 5 cards. Okay, there are 3 aspects to this, like 1 card, doubles, and 5 cards. I shall explain the combos to you. This is a single card, Okay, for now, let's just ignore the numbers or letters and symbols. Just ignore it, and I'll be focusing right now on the combos. This is a single. Okay, this is a double. And in terms of 5 cards, there'll be 5 different types of 5 cards, which is like you can throw away 5 cards at one move, which is quite convenient if you're trying to win the game early. First, I'll be starting up with the weakest one, which is straight. Okay, by looking at a straight, 2, 3. Okay, you should look at but a straight is looking at the numbers or letters first, in chronological order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the weakest among the 5 cards. The next is symbols. Okay, like I said just now, symbols is the second way to read the cards. The first shall be letters and numbers. That's prioritized, but this is the second way to read the cards, which is actually this is the second worst. Okay, moving on. Now the third strongest among the 5 card combo is the full house. That's the term for this 5 card combo, which is you'll need 3 same cards and 2 doubles. Okay, moving on. The second strongest among the 5 card combo is called 4 brothers. 4 brothers, which is you'll need 4 same cards and 1 single card. The number or letter and symbols doesn't matter, but the 4 cards do need to be the same. Okay, now the strongest among the 5 cards is Royal Flush. Okay, Royal Flush is the strongest among the cards, and it is you can do a Royal Flush by having the same symbols or letters, for instance 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the same symbols. That's a Royal Flush, and this is the strongest among the 5 cards. And in this game you have to fight based on the strength of the cards. For instance, but is for the strength of the cards. For instance, I'll put down a full house, which is like 3 same and 2 doubles, and in which something weaker than this can't be fought. So I need to put something stronger, which is a Royal Flush. A Royal Flush is the biggest among, it can beat anything. Okay, but in this game you must based around the number of players, which would, the common one would be 3 or 4, in order to have a good game, 3 or 4 people. Based on the first player to put a card, for instance, let's pretend there's someone here. I'll put on a single, which is the 2 of hearts, and then my imaginary friend here would put 2 of spades, which based on the demonstration, the examples just now, 2 of spades is bigger than 2 of hearts, and therefore the imaginary person wins the game, and that means he'll start. He can start with any type of cards, a single, double, and 5 cards, based on the person who won the last round. And I think those are I think that's it for the game mechanics and the rules. Oh, and by playing this game, by the turns in this game, you can go with anti-clockwise or clockwise, but usually people will go for clockwise, and it will be suited like the environment of when playing this game would be better if it was like a round table, so that it can go clockwise. And I think that's it for the game mechanics and this lovely game of poker and my demonstration on how to play this game. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.